Hi viewers, welcome to another series of science, bioscience. We have been doing series of questions for bioscience. You see, bioscience of higher classes, 10th class particularly, of English medium. Okay, the weight of the brain in the total weight of the body is about 2%. Okay, actually the weight of the brain is 3 lbs. But what we are doing is that we are comparing with the total weight of the body. Okay, don't mistake that. What is the weight of brain is 3 lbs. Here the question is the weight of the brain in total weight of the body, right? Which part of the nervous system controls involuntary action? Yeah, spinal cord. Involuntary action without control. If the terminal bud of the plant is removed, plant grows to normal height. Lateral branches grow, plant increases height, root nodal. So when we cut the apical bud, okay, starting of that, automatically we have lateral branches grow. Studying of the leaves and fruits is due to the hormone called, right? When you come to that fourth one, you see, due to abscisic acid, phytohormones is a water loss from plants is prevented by a hormone called, yeah, abscisic acid. Hormone that helps in parthenocropy is gibberellins. Okay. Master gland in human body is pituitary gland, thyroid gland, right? Master gland in yeah, pituitary gland. Oxytocin and vasopressin are secreted by dash adrenal glands. The junction between two dash is synapse. Okay, the spelling is wrong. We can say that between two nerves is called synapse. SYNAPSE. The number of cranial nerves in human are how many pairs? 10. There are 12 pairs. Okay, there are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Spinal nerves are dash nerves. 11th one, they are mixed nerves, sensory and motor. The largest endocrine gland is pancreas. The hormone produced by the pancreas is insulin 13, right? The disease caused due to deficiency of iodine is 14th. This is goitre, right? Dicotyledons weeds are destroyed by a chemical called 2,4-dichlorophényl trichloroacetic acid. 2,4-dichlorophényl trichloroacetic acid. Location of the adrenal glands in the body are 16th, attached to kidney. Gonadotrophic hormone are associated with gonadotrophic hormones are associated with activity of ovary. Ripening of fruits take place due to 18. We all know that when fruits are made artificial ripened by ethylene. Vasomotor activities are under the control of fourth medulla oblongata. Main function of cerebellum 20 is very important. Main function of cerebellum is equilibrium. Plant hormone responsible for differentiation of shoot 21 is auxin. Thigmotrophism means 22. See, response to touch. Hydrotropism is associated with water. Okay, 23. Growth of roots towards water. A person has loss of control and which part of the brain stops its function? Right? It's cerebrum. Leaf movement in mimosa helps to what? Mimosa pudica. Okay. Protect from grazers. Diabetes related to this gland. Pancreas 26-2. The part of the female reproduction that produces eggs is 1 ovary. Right? Right? This is the one. Right. Coming to second one, the term that we use to describe sperm cell fusing with an egg cell is called fertilization, or sorry, it's nothing but second is fertilization. Which part of the male reproductive system produces human sperm cells? 3, 4, scrotum. How does the sperm break through the egg cell membrane? Choose the option you think and right. Fourth one is dissolves the membrane with chemicals. Why are the egg cells longer than sperm cells? Choose as option here. Egg have food stored to help growth after fertilization. Which of the things will affect the way to fetus grows? Choose option you think. So sixth one. When you see sixth one, fourth, chemicals, alcohol, drugs. Which of the following is the correct sequence of steps in human life cycle? Choose the right option. Seventh one, babyhood, childhood, adolescence, adulthood. Haploid sequence is one set of chromosomes, right? Haploid, diploid. The less time taken for cell during cell division is which one? Prophase, metaphase, uh, telophase and interphase. The answer is telophase. A cell that contains two sets of chromosomes is called in the condition is diploid. 10. Disappearing of spindle fibers is seen in which phase? 11th, anaphase. Number of chromosomes present in human beings are 12th one, 22 plus 1. The cells that contain a membrane bound nucleus is prokaryotic or eukaryotic? Eukaryotic. First diploid cell formed after fertilization is called zygote. In vats and bees of springs, even develop from unfertilized eggs called what we call this as 15th one, parthenogenesis. This is not STD, right? 16th, STD means sexually transmitted disease. Gonorrhea, syphilis are okay, but flu is not one. This is a tool for adults to prevent sexually transmitted diseases. 17th, condoms. The correct sequence of phases in mitotic cell 18, 1. That regulates the sexual activity in animals. 19, 4. Corpus gland is seen in dash. 20. Male reproductive system. The secondary sexual characters are controlled by 21. Endocrine system. Budding, fragmentation, fission are known as asexual reproduction because budding, fragmentation, there is no fission of gametes is seen. Duplication of chromosomes takes place in this phase of mitosis. 23rd. 3. Term gene was first introduced by 24. It is William Rolex. The gestation period in human being is 270 to 280 days. All the above, same. If we want to maintain a healthy society, must ensure relationship with healthy reproductive. Polar grapes germinate after falling on 27th. Stigma, right? Coming to another. And in which of the following situations you can taste quickly? 3. Press tongue slowly against the palate. Peristaltis is because under control of autonomous system. Sphincter that helps in opening of stomach into duodenum is pyloric sphincter. Glucose and amino acids are absorbed through part of following parts of pilus. Previous cell, blood capillary cell, lymphatic vessel. The regain in brain portion that controls hunger signals is diencephalon. Human organism is an internal combustion machine because of one assimilation of energy from food. Dash is secreted when stomach goes empty. Right? 7th one, ghrelin. The particular arrangement of teeth is called dentition. 88th one, dentition. The number of canines present in the mouth of the human being is 4. The pH value of any neutral substance is 7. Okay, the secretion of hydrochloric acid is seen in the walls of 11. Stomach. The following organs function is similar to plasma membrane, that is nothing but mucus layer. This controls the movement of muscles in the jaw. Muscles of in the jaw. A slippery substance secreted by food pipe for the easy passage of food is called 3. Mucus. This is called the second brain. Under the control of following system, the stomach wall irritates and spits out an undigested food. 16. Autonomic nervous system. Vagus nerve is otherwise called as 17th, 10th cranial nerve. The function of colon is expelling fecus. The closely related one among the following is 19th. When we see, we have 1. Leptin suppresses dash. 20. Answer is hunger. Which of the following is not a variation in rose plant? Right? Colored petals, spines, right? Colored petals, spines, right? We come to that answer. 3. Tendrils. According, not a variation. Right? According to Mendel, alleles have the following of the character. 2. 1. Pair of genes. Nature selection means. Third is nature selects desirable character, rejects undesirable. Paleontologists deal with. 4 is about fossil evidence. Wisdom as heredity in living beings. 5th one, it is gene. The chemical that comprise genes are called. 6th one, nucleic acids. Alleles that have following character according to John Gregor Mendel responsible for character. According to Mendel, F1 generation, this is expressed. 8th one, dominant character. An essay of principles of population written by 9th, Malthus. Principles of population. The evidence of ancient life can be studied through, 10th one, forces. Right? Human beings are the ancestors of this continent. 11th one, 4, Australia, Africa. Wing of bird and wing of bat are the example of. 12th one is analogous organ. The study of fossils is called for paleontology. 13th. Human beings contain 22 plus 1 pairs of chromosome. The single pair represent vegetative, somatic chromosomes, vegetative. 14th one is the sex chromosome. The skin color of the mark of it will be called as 15th evolution. Study of development of an organism from egg to adult is called embryology. Right? The double heliostructure of DNA was proposed by 17 Watson Crick. T.H. Morgan conducted experiments in 18th. Right? 3. On fruit flies. 19. Nature section was discussed in the book written by Darwin called 19th one, Origin of Species. What does the food chain always start with? It starts with the producer. Right? It starts with the producer. Which of the following do plants not compete for? Second, food. Ban all pesticides. This means that promote eco-friendly agriculture. According to Charles Elton, 5th one, 4th one, carnivores of the top of the period. First trophic level of the economy includes producers, right? 5th one. The concept of ecology first was Charles Elton. 6th. The dash of biomass is transferred from one trophic level to next trophic season. 8th. 3. The region of the world of living things termed as biosphere. 9th one. Bioaccumulation is the entering of dash pollutions, 10th one, pollutants into the food chain. The prime source of energy to an ecosystem is 11th to solar and illusion that exist quantity and of living matter at different level, traffic levels. 12th is nothing but biomass, one of the following secondary consumer in glass plant system. That is snake. What is the terminal consumer in the following food chain? 14th. What is the terminal consumer in the following food chain? Okay, 14th is 2. Answer wolf, right? So, dear viewers, we tried to do almost 100 questions of science so that you get practice for the examination. We'll be going on posting until the examination starts. Hope that you will find this video supportive for you. Thank you. Signing off with Dr. Kola.